In the book of Romans, Paul's writing to the Romans, obviously, but he's talking about God's anger. And when I read this 3 times now, I realized that this is why bad things happen to a lot of people. And I also realized too that this is why God gets mad at us and why sinning is bad and what is going on that leads people to be bad and also just leads more sin. God's anger is revealed from heaven against all the sin and evil of the people whose evil ways prevent the truth from being known. So right there is saying that God's anger is revealed from heaven because he is going against the people who are using evil to lead people astray from God, aka God being the truth, God being known. And it proves this more because it's talking about how ever since God created the world, his presence has been known. Not only the invisible stuff, but the visible stuff. The world itself, the sky, the land, space, everything. It's saying basically there's no way to escape the fact that God exists. It's either you deny him or you accept him. They know God, but they do not give him the honor that belongs to him, nor do they thank him. Instead, their thoughts have become complete nonsense, and their empty minds are filled with darkness. They say they are wise, but they are fools. Instead of worshipping the immortal God, they worship images that are made to look like mortal man, or birds, or animals, or reptiles. When I was reading this, I also thought about it like this too. It's not just idols in the Bible, the cow and whatever. It's also what we devote ourselves to, Let's say, for example, I really like Dragon Ball. And there's some times where I'm just thinking about all the time. Or I'm just constantly doing this, constantly doing that. I'm thinking about this series. But that's idolizing it. And sometimes I have to step back and be whoa, 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 especially if you're putting something before God, that is idolizing it, and that's putting it before him. And nothing should become before him. It's God first. And so God has given those people over to the filthy things that their hearts desire. And they do shameful things with each other. They exchange truth about God for a lie. They worship and serve what God has created instead of what the Creator himself, who is to be praised forever. Because they do this, God has given them over to shameful passions. Even the women pervert their natural use for sex by unnatural acts. In the same way, men give up natural sex relations with women and burn passion for each other. Men do shameful things with each other, and as a result they bring upon themselves the punishment which they deserve for their wrongdoing. This right here is literally describing sexual morality. It's saying sex acts and doing all this stuff and it's also saying men having passions for each other. We know what that means. It's saying that it's wrong, but these people are choosing to do it. They're leading themselves to do this. And there's no other way to put it, but that's exactly what it is. It's a choice. And all sin is basically just a choice. We don't have to accept God. It's a choice. We don't have to do any of this. It's a choice.